Alright guys, Eric with Eric's Garage AZ coming at you from Alpio's at the Troon. It's a big high-end car show, kind of cars and coffee-esque thing here in North Scottsdale. So if you kind of take a look at some of the cars I'm cruising by, you have an idea of what I'm referring to. I mean, we got Porsches and Ferraris, and I think like the car mid-engine new Vet coming by. What's up, man? BMW convertible. I mean, we're talking about seriously cool stuff. And beautiful Porsche. This is a beautiful Ford GT. I think it's I don't know what year this is. Probably a remake. It's got to be. And then this guy rolls in with a beautiful Corvette Stingray. Beautiful yellow with a nice white convertible top. Kind of cleaning it up a little bit. Rolled in with a car, which I'm sure if you were to step on it, it would have torn up the asphalt. The thing's got to have 800-900 horsepower the way it was sounding. Big old block engine, probably a supercharger on it. Yeah, this is it right here. It's just rolled in a few minutes ago. Pretty nuts stuff.
Big massive accident. Like I call it rocket fuel when they go down to Dallas. I get really good.
Look at the size of this supercharger. Oh, Birmingham supercharger. That's some seriously high-end stuff right there. Car's cool. Anyhow, we're just gonna cruise here and shoot some video overview of what we got rolling in here today, and then I'm gonna pick out a couple of cars to do some specific car videos on these individual cars. Stick around here, watch some more. It's cool stuff. Beautiful Vet. And these cars really super cool. This is neat. You know, I mean, I realize I'm kind of flashing the camera here and there real quick and whatnot, and trying to get stuff as it goes by, but it's really hard to keep track of it all. I mean, this is pretty cool stuff. Old school Chevy 2 right here. All dressed up, looking pretty. Early morning sun. It's barely 7 o'clock in the morning. And incredible stuff. Old school Eldorado convertible. That's kind of like my style of car right there. A lot of it's here today. Then we got this old school International Harvester. Cool patina truck. Excuse the shadow, but the sun is directly behind me. And I know I've seen this suicide door sled Lincoln before at different shows and whatnot. And this thing is, you know what? I think this is Eric's pick of the day.
Drive it like a stove.
Drive it like a stove. Hey, dude, how's it going, man? Yeah, we gotta find the owner of this right here and do a personal interview video. Make it one of the select cars of the channel. Because this thing is sick. Look at this. Yeah, I've seen this car around. I can never connect with the owner though. Man, look at this Camaro. Obviously you can see I have stars in my eyes right now. I mean, there's just so much here to see and do and connect with. So I'm gonna cut this short and get back with you here in a little bit. Remember, drive it like you stole it, bitches. See ya. Hey guys, it's Eric with Eric's Garage AZ coming at you, and I have got the opportunity right now to shoot this video of an incredibly historic Triumph TR3 race car. The Triumph TR3 was a race car, and it was manufactured in England by the Standard Triumph Motor Company of Coventry, England between 1955 and 1962. Now, this is a right-hand drive car, so it's very rare, first of all. Secondly, it's one of only a few hundred of these cars left in the country. And again, it's a Triumph TR3, and the Triumph TR3 is a traditional roadster, and it's an evolution of the company's earlier TR2 model with greater power and improved braking. With approximately 74,000 TR3 sold across all variants, the model is the company's third best seller in the TR range. The Triumph was campaigned in races, hill climbs, and rallies across Europe and North America, with several outright team and class victories to its credit. The Triumph TR3 was introduced in 1955, an evolution, as I said, of the previous TR2. The TR3 is a roadster in its very essence. The car is meant to be driven on sunny days with the top down. It was a logical decision for the manufacturer, as the TR2 had proven itself both in racing and on public roads. The TR3 shares overall body shape and 1991 cc engine with its predecessor. The motor puts out a bit under 100 horsepower in the newer car. Now, it may not seem much these days, but the journalist from Car and Driver called the acceleration of the lightweight TR3 neck snapping. In fact, at the time, TR3 was more powerful than the majority of its competitors, including cars like the Porsche 356 or Sunbeam Alpine. All right, hey everybody, it's Eric with Eric's Garage AZ coming at you, and I've got a new best friend in the whole wide world named Rich, and we've got a 1956 TR3 Triumph behind us here. Rich, so tell me about this car. Is this an original like race car thing?
It was purpose-built race car.
Really?
In the UK by a company called Racetorations, and they restore race cars.
So now you bought this car like kind of like as it is now?
As it is.
Very cool.
I've only done some minor detail work on it.
Very cool. Now, what about this car caught your eye? What did you think? You know what? I really want this car because of something grabbed me.
Okay, well,
what was it? You told me off camera.
I love engines.
Okay.
And when I opened up the hood, I just said, wow.
Really?
Yeah. And I said, I have to have this car. And like I said, about the only thing left original is the block and heads on this engine.
Okay. All right.
As you see the fuel injection.
Yeah, that's
and that was custom made by Racetorations.
Let's go take a look at that here.
And you'll see the two fuel rails, which is pretty unusual, especially on a little four-cylinder.
So you have, these are two fuel rails.
Yeah, one for low RPM and one for higher RPM. It doesn't like anything under 3,000 RPM, but as soon as you get up to 3,000, it just sings then.
Really? So now what is it like starting out? Kind of like chuggy?
No, I just keep the RPMs up.
Oh, okay, good for you. That's very cool.
Yeah. It's one of a kind, and you know, at auctions, normally you have bad surprises. With this car, it's only been good surprises.
Good for you. Wow, good for you. Folks, I'll tell you, it's been a sincere pleasure here having Rich here with me, and he says drive them. And you know what we say in Eric's Garage AZ land is, drive like you stole the bitches. I'll see you. Thanks, Rich. Appreciate it. That is beautiful. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more right here on Eric's Garage AZ.